Coaches build strength in their athletes, but the good ones push them to the top.
Yes, they do. Dr. Brad DeWeese is behind some top Olympic athletes, and we found him just across the state line in Johnson City. News 13's Ingrid Alstead brings us this special report, Pushing for Gold.
3, 2, 1, pull.
It's a heavy load.
Good.
And Brad DeWeese is pulling his weight.
Stay tight.
His pull goes far beyond his teaching job at East Tennessee State University. He's pushing for gold in Sochi, Russia.
I have to pinch myself knowing that, this is the real deal. This is the Olympic Games.
Brad is the strength, speed, and conditioning coach for almost a dozen athletes set to compete in the 2014 Winter Games.
He is a 5-time world champion. He has won more World Cup medals than you can shake a stick at.
Big athletes like defending Olympic gold medalist, USA bobsled driver Steve Holcomb.
Johnny Quinn is another one. Johnny Quinn played football for the Green Bay Packers, and he's now a brakeman.
And Lolo Jones, seen here with Brad, an Olympic hurdler turned Olympic bobsledder.
I still feel like I'm serving my country. I was never in the military, but this is my way to give back through sport.
Brad got a running start a decade ago, coaching track athletes at UNC-Asheville.
10 years ago, if you would have asked me if I would be coaching nearly a dozen athletes at the Olympic Games, I would have laughed.
His daughters keep him humble, working closely with some of the best athletes in the world.
But every time Adeline and Brindley, my 4- and 2-year-olds, see the American flag, they always say, "That's Daddy's work."
His drive to succeed is for his 3 daughters, Brad says, but it's those paternal instincts that are weighing heavy on his mind.
As a parent, I also see my athletes as my kids, even if they're near my same age. And so outside of worrying about how they're going to perform, my biggest concern is their safety.
Terror threats hang over the Winter Games. USA athletes even warned not to wear red, white, and blue outside of competition.
Some are worried. Yeah, they are worried. They're more worried about their families that are going to watch the competition. I hope and pray that everything goes okay.
Brad might be cheering from home in Tennessee.
I always tell my athletes I feel like I'm in the sled with them.
And will prove that behind every good athlete is a great coach pushing.
And I'll probably be the first one to jump and cheer when we win our first medal, so I'm there in spirit.
In Johnson City, Tennessee, Ingrid Alstead, News 13.